Welcome to Hold to Sell TV. It's your boy, Capital Don, aka CapologyFactz. And it's all about the fucking bars. Bars, bitch. I'm back with another one. Y'all ready? I don't think y'all ready, man. Again, shout out to King of the Dot. If y'all hadn't get the pay-per-view, y'all need to go ahead and cop that shit. You know what I mean? Cop it. Enjoy. You know what I mean? You got damn near almost 20-something battles for $30. That ain't bad. You know what I mean? But salute to King of the Dot. Now, this vlog will be about a Verb, proclaimed king of the Midwest, started the Midwest movement, made battle rap hot at that time, going at the East. FACTZ against B. Dot, the so proclaimed king of Cali. I see what y'all doing, King of the Dot. Yeah, I see what you doing. You know what I mean? Y'all kept it hush hush, like people, nobody knew about this shit till y'all dropped it. Niggas went crazy. Oh, Verb is not gonna win. Verb ain't gonna win. Verb's not gonna win. Verb is trash. When's the last time Verb won a battle? Oh, K-Shine clearly whipped his ass. Oh, Verb lost the gems. Oh, he clearly lost. Why he gonna say he won on cam, but he lost in the building for money? Oh, Verb is washed up. He might as well just stop. Ain't he supposed to be retired? Oh, Verb. I was one of those people. But besides that, okay. The only thing King of the Dot, Organic, Gully, when y'all set this battle up, if y'all was paying attention, B. Dot has content, Verb has content. B. Dot, Verb has content with each other, right? That content that they have needed to be heard. And in order for that to happen, it needed to be more than 2 minutes, my G's. This is one of the grudge matches. You put a grudge match on a time restriction. That's the only thing I really didn't like, because I wanted to hear more. You know, this type of battle should have been like 4 minutes. 4 minutes tops. But it didn't happen. So it is what it is. World Domination 7, LA. This was a fire ass battle. This was a fire battle. I can't wait to see how y'all react when y'all see this battle. My prediction for this battle, I have Verb losing 2-1. B. Dot was going to clearly beat him 2-1. I felt that he was going to lose because of his last showings. So with that said, man, it's time to figure out who's going to be holding L's around here. You? Who's going to be holding L's? There's a lot of niggas holding L's who's going to be added to the list. It's okay when you battle next, and if you win, then your L is gone. Okay? Okay? But if you go to your next battle and you lose, that's an L again. So let's keep this shit straight. If you don't want to get an L, show up with your best material. Show up with 3 motherfucking rounds. Show up like you care, give a fuck. Because if you don't, you'll be on Hold This LTV every day. Every time you battle and you lose, you will be on Hold This LTV. Because I will give you your L. Well, so first round. Verb goes first. Verb had this crazy cadence on his first round. But it was really like aggressive, like, you know what I mean? He was going at B dot, how he is, as far as how he is for the people, but he's always talking down on people, telling them their flaws and shit like that. Had a fire ass round. I'm not giving no bars away because this is still on pay-per-view. Go cop that. I have the pay-per-view, so I'm gonna talk about it because when it drops on Cam, I'm not doing a prediction, a recap. I'm not doing that shit. What I seen on pay-per-view is definitely gonna look the same damn way, except the edits. You can't change the bars. So, with that said, man, I judge this battle with my point system. I'm not biased. I'm very fair. My opinion, my honest truth. No disrespect to none of y'all. Verb goes and he's doing the shit, you know what I mean? With that said, I ended up scoring Verb with 22 points. He snapped. Verb was back. Motherfuckers was used to see. Wait till you see the motherfuckers' faces when Verb was rapping. Wait till you see these niggas' faces when Verb was rapping. God. Salute to you, Verb, man. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for going to hostile territories from St. Louis, Missouri, to Show Me State. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri, to Show Me State. Killer City. Stop me when I'm wrong. Anyway, with that said, 22 points. Fire around. Fire. Bars. Bars, bitch. That nigga have bars. Y'all niggas. You whack rappers. Hold on. B. Dot goes first round. He addresses the whole Cortez situation with the battle and shit like that. Then he started talking about Verb, Verb's career, how, when he called out Lux and shit like that. He also B. Dot took a shot at Mickey FACTZ, king of the dot. Can I see B. Dot and Mickey FACTZ, please? Niggas. Can I see Mickey FACTZ and B. Dot, please? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so the whole Mickey FACTZ thing, all right? B. Dot was about to do a whole a Showtime. He was about to use B. Dot Showtime, right? So something happened, and it ended up getting timed, right? I feel if B. Dot would have got that round off, if he would got that round that motherfucking Showtime off, he would have won this round clearly. He would have won it. But with that said, I scored him 18 points in this round. This is one of his best rounds for me, especially as far as angles and shit like that. Everything he said in this round, for me, everything hit. Okay? So, B. Dot, you got to hold an L for the first round. Okay? Second round goes. Verb goes, you got an angle about, how B. Dot be judging niggas and shit like that and talking down on them and always talking about this enlightenment with the people and shit like that, but yet you always tearing somebody down or talking about, shit that that was out of their control, like they're not men at the end of the day, right? So Verb snapping, niggas snapping in the second round, like he go get that pay-per-view. Y'all better go get it right now, for real. If not, man, y'all gonna have to wait. So yeah, so I ended up scoring Verb 18 points in the second round. Okay, um, very solid round. He was spazzing. Um, I feel like his first was a little bit better than the second round, but for the most part, it was almost tied. You know what I mean? So second round on B Dot. B Dot goes and he attacks Verb about Verb's parents, how, they're not together, that's why you're not a man. That type of angle. You know what I mean? Um, he was rapping along, and for some reason, he lost his place. Like, and then he tried to bring it back and kind of like stumbled over his words a little bit. Then he had to actually bring the whole thing back to get it out, right? And this is what I mean by the 2 minutes. Because if he didn't have to, if it was 3.5, 4, that part wouldn't have happened. The showtime would have happened. He wouldn't have tried to get all his material out because he wrote more than 2 minutes. Let's keep it a buck. The nigga wrote like 5-6 minute rounds for 2 minutes, a 2 minute round. So he was trying to rush through it to give it to everybody. But that's what I feel like it kind of played up. That's what played a part of his bringing it back. But for the most part, then he came up with some angle about your daddy left, so your mama had to raise you. That's why you gay. You got these feminine ways and all this other stuff, and Personally, I don't like these angles at all. Um, there's a lot of people that don't have fathers. So does that make them less than, don't make them men because their fathers left? I mean, that's not the battle rapper's fault. That's the daddy's fault. So why criticize a battle rapper and not having a father? That's kind of weird to me. Like, to really be enlightened, that should never have been an angle at all. I can understand the little, you don't have no man in you because you wasn't really raised by a man. You was raised by a woman. That I can understand. But to make it seem like he's gay about it, again, them type of angles don't fly with me. So like, I didn't. Some of it I didn't rock with. But at the end of the day, I ended up scoring B dot 14 points in the second round. So clearly, I got B dot losing already 2-0. B dot, you got to hold this L for the second round, bro. Actually, you're gonna have to hold an L for this whole goddamn battle. But we'll get to that. I'm still gonna get to the third round though, because this battle was fire. It's a good back and forth. I just feel the content, totally clear difference. Um, Third round, Verb goes. He talks about B dot um, and himself, what they did for the culture. It's not the same. You know what I mean? That's a good angle. Um, then he had that whole angle about, you with the enlightenment, enlightening people, talking about the black women are queens and princesses and Nubian goddesses and all this other stuff, and we should be respecting them and you know and treating them like no other, right? But your boy, so he brings up polite, right? And I've already heard y'all niggas, man. I've already heard these y'all motherfucking niggas, man. Y'all, I don't know what's wrong with y'all generation. I don't. Because clearly B Dot is one of these battle rappers that like to take angles on people's lives, right? And tell them how bad, how wrong they are as a man because of what they do or what their parents has done and all this other stuff, right? But you hang out with Brother Polite. Brother Polite has about 3, 4 wives. One, two, three. He has more than one. He might not even be married. He got about 2, 3 girlfriends. And they're black. So Verb said, now I can understand if they were white or something, then you don't have to say anything. But these are the black women that you always praising and all this other stuff, and you allow that. You allow that, but you don't allow a nigga that you're basically putting an angle out there like you're not a man because your daddy saw a bitch in you and he left. Maybe the daddy was just a sperm donor and he was a bitch and he couldn't take care of his responsibilities of being a man. So, with that said, I scored Verb 17 points. Third round, B Dot. The whole angle about B Dot's third round, his third round was just about Verb and the whole Mike Brown. Like Mike Brown's the real superhero. You didn't do nothing for him. You didn't say nothing about him. Da 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 on his birthday or when he died. his anniversary, da 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 da. And that was pretty much the whole angle. I felt the angle. It was a good angle. But I scored him only 12 points in that round. One of his lightest rounds. Because it was more of a talking point than just bars. You know what I mean? It was a real angle. It was some real angles though. A real angle though. So at the end of the day, I ended up giving Verb the win. He 30'd B-Dot. Now, the only round that you can add is debatable is the first round. Clearly. If you sit there as a battle rap fan and you like those father angles and gay angles, you need to look at yourself as a man. Was your father around? And if your father was around, why are you going to look down at another man because his father wasn't around? I'll never understand that shit. It is what it is. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that take bad angles. I understand it. Y'all niggas need to stop taking bad angles though. Shit don't. Anyway, I got B-Dot clearly taking an L. I hate to say it. We all got fooled. The Verb from old. The Verb was in his bag. The Verb snapped. Went away and snapped against B-Dot. You can clearly see who used the time and 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 whose time was being used. Clearly. But it was a fire battle. I enjoyed it. I like watching that battle. You know what I mean? But with that said, man, y'all niggas gonna have to wait to really go see it and see the bars. And if I was lying, then you can go come on this motherfucker and comment. Or hit me up in the descriptions below, bro. All my social media sites is down there. You can just hit me up. I don't care. I'm good at debate. Because for bar, angle for angle, Verb clearly beat him. Now, Verb, you need to be back on your A game. Next battle, it's better be like this or better. It needs to. This is the only way niggas will shut the fuck up. Everybody that watched it was like 78%, something like that, 80%. Everybody said that you won. So clearly, you're going to have a 80%, 89% ratio of people saying that you won when this battle drops. So for your name to get back up on there, like, all right, he fell off, but he's back. You know what I mean? You can do it. If you're back battle rapping, please step your game up. Be passionate. I understand the passion's gone, but fuck that. Kill. Eat your food, my nigga. Midwest. So with that said, man, it's your boy Capo the motherfucking Don. AKA CapologyFactz, bitch. And it's all about the fucking bars. Y'all stay tuned for my next one, man. Midwest battle rap shit. Boss shit. Wholesale media, TV, radio. Mama, grandma, niggas.